Okay guys, so this last week, you will have noticed that I did a flavor test on this product right here. So this is Liquid Ice Energy Drink. This is their Arctic Berry flavor. Now, when I first taste tested it, I gave you that review of my first initial impressions. Now, it was gracious enough that Liquid Ice actually sent me about 6 cans to try. Same flavor as, it's the same flavor. And I've been able to drink them out through the week as I'm looking for some energy or testing them for you. And now that I've pretty much finished everything they've sent me, I want to jump in and do a more in-depth review with you. So, give you my thoughts and opinions on how it worked for me. They claim that this is a high-performance energy drink and that this is the leading cutting edge pretty much. That's the impression I got from their website and some of their promotional materials. And so let's figure out if that's true and what my thoughts are. And then how was the flavor as we continued through? When I was using it more frequently, did the flavor stay? Did it change? How was it? So let's jump into that first. Let's start with flavoring. My first initial impressions, if you guys have watched my video, was that it smelled pretty good. It had almost an orange peel smell to it. You tasted a very berry up front, and then maybe a wintergreen-esque, very mild or muted, to try and give you almost that chill factor. That is my first initial impressions. So I'm gonna have a question for you guys. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on this, but before I go into drinking the whole can, drinking multiple cans of this, what my thoughts were. Do you like Red Bull? That's the question. I think that's a very divisive question nowadays in energy drinks. So Red Bull used to be the standard of energy drink. It was Red Bull and then Monster, and those were pretty much the standards. The flavoring for Red Bull for me is very difficult to put my finger on, but it's the standard, and I will be honest, I do not like the flavor of Red Bull. The only time that I will drink a Red Bull energy drink is if it's the only thing available and offered to me, because just that standard flavor, it's a nondescript flavor, it just tastes like an energy drink. That used to be what people wanted, and that's what a lot of people flavored their stuff as, was this just nondescript energy drink flavor. But nowadays we have such great product out there that offers unique flavors. And even Red Bull, I will give you that. Red Bull has a number of other flavors that they've released recently that are really good. They have different flavors to them. They still have their standard, but they've done other things. So why did I get on this tangent of Red Bull? Because Liquid Ice, the back end flavor, the aftertaste, not the upfront flavor of that berry, of that little wintergreen, but the aftertaste reminded me so much of Red Bull. Now, I honestly don't like Red Bull. And over the next few cans of this, I did not enjoy drinking this energy drink because it reminded me of almost like a berry version of just that energy drink flavor. I do know a number of people who love just the energy drink flavor. That is their calling card, and they love it. And I think if you like that, you're gonna like this. For me, it did not hit home. It was not one of those, I want to drink it every single time I need a boost of energy, because I just don't like that nondescript energy drink flavor. And to be honest, for me, after drinking an entire can or going to a second can, the berry flavor mixed with that energy drink flavor aftertaste, it wasn't a great one for me. Now, I'm super appreciative to Liquid Ice for sending me these flavors. They even sent me a drink, so that wasn't a super impressive, unexpected thing. But I told them that I was gonna be very open and honest about my review. I didn't like the drink, but if you like Red Bull, this might be right up your alley. Now, for an entire 12-ounce can, you're getting 120 milligrams of caffeine, so that's probably on par for some of those energy drinks that are in this more thinner style of can. The one thing that was interesting It has 40 grams of sugar. Guys, 40 grams of sugar. That is more sugar than most 12-ounce sodas. And this is, I believe, a 12-ounce can. Yep, 12-ounce soda. So like Coke, Pepsi, those things are sitting at like, I think it was the last one I looked at, just for comparison, was like Sprite or 7-Up. And those were like 38 grams of sugar. And people always mock those for how much sugar they have. This has 40 grams of sugar. And I will tell you, it left that like sugar drink in your mouth. So you got that sugary coating on your teeth, in your mouth. Again, wasn't a huge fan of it. But on the plus side, guys, they use actual sugar. They use dextrose. They don't use an artificial sweetener. So they really loaded it with 40 grams of sugar. So you do get a sweetness in there. Again, I just was not a fan of how sugary this energy drink was. And it's also because I'm not opposed to artificial sweeteners, which can give you a sugary punch without maybe leaving that sugary coating in your mouth. Take that for what it is. If you're looking for something that's just straight sugar, again, this is it for you. It does just taste like an energy drink. Now, for how it worked, that caffeine amount, how did it go? I'm going to call it out right now. I think it's inappropriate to call this a high-performance energy drink. So in their nutrition and in their formula, it's 180 calories. It's 0 fats, which is great. Sodium is 270 milligrams. Carbohydrates is 40, and all 40 of those are sugars. No protein. It has niacin, 28 milligrams, which niacin, sometimes you'll get like your face will feel flushed. I didn't have any issues with that, so that's a good thing. B6 is 7 milligrams. B12 is 9 micrograms. Panthenolic acid is 7 milligrams. So I know those B vitamins are often there to help a little bit with the energy aspect of it, and hopefully to help and reduce some of those jitters. Caffeine, of course, is 120 milligrams. I believe looking on here, it did say that it had taurine, which is another thing that you'll see energy drinks have. I don't know how much taurine is in it. It's just in their other ingredients list. This was not high performance. This is caffeine, B vitamins, and sugar. High performance energy drink in my mind, or a performance energy drink in my mind, is either going to be high caffeine, or it's going to have other additives such as like creatine or beta alanine, or some of these other things that are considered more of a performance. I'm thinking more of a fitness performance world, and I wouldn't lump this in with a fitness or a fitness performance energy drink. I don't believe 120 milligrams is anything extreme. So I was a little disappointed, to say the least, with the claim that it's a high performance energy drink. As for the caffeine amount, I did get a caffeine jump. I did not get the jitters. They said high energy, no jitters. That's true. No jitters. I did get some boost in my day. I could feel the difference from before and after drinking it, which was good. The downside to this was that I did feel like I had maybe not a crash, but a significant drop in energy, maybe an hour to 2 hours after drinking the can. So it was not a prolonged energy jump. It was just 2 hours, which for most people, that's usually what you're taking your energy drink for, is just to pick me up to go and get going, maybe get over the midday slump, or even if you're taking it in the morning, to just get yourself going in the morning. So all in all, for me, I did not like this. I don't like the base energy drink flavor. I don't think that the berry and the Arctic, the maybe wintergreen, whatever they did to add that Arctic flavor into it, mixed well with the base of a regular energy drink. If you like that energy drink flavor, things such as Red Bull, maybe like the base original Monster drink that was kind of more nondescript flavor, you will probably not mind this. I will say this is made in the United States, so if you're looking for something that's made in the US, this is a great one to go and look for if you find it. Otherwise, if you're like me, if you like more of those unique flavors that are more straightforward and not as mysterious, you probably won't like this. 180 calories for a can. Again, for me, in this day and age, when I'm trying to be fitness, watch my calories, increase my fitness, and it just didn't hit home for me. I'm really appreciative that Liquid Ice, though, allowed me to taste test this. They sent these to me. I am so appreciative to it. And they even, with me saying that I was going to do an unbiased, honest review, they said go for it. They pretty much said that was what they wanted. So I'm giving it here. Again, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to try this product. Guys, if you have tried Liquid Ice, if you have found it, they only sent me this. I'd love to know what your preference are. Is there a specific flavor that you like, that you don't like? Am I completely off base? Did you absolutely love this, and is this your energy drink to try? They claim it's great to mix with other things. Let me know. I didn't mix it. I just drank it as it was in the can. So drop down in the comments what your thoughts are. And if there's anything else you want me to try, or if you have any other suggestions, let me know. I really appreciate your guys' feedback and your comments, especially with this. This is a drink that I've never tried before, so it was really fun and exciting to give it a go. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel so you can see other products and drinks that I taste test. Until next time, guys, bye.